Welcome! I am Pathrogas and this is Vampire the Masquerade, my very first Let's Play. I am quite excited and a bit nervous, and I certainly do hope that you will enjoy this little journey through LA. So, without further ado, let's start a new game. I hope the audio level is right, because in this game I had some problems with the test recordings, but I hope it will work out. So, Vampire the Masquerade is a roleplay game with first-person shooter elements, developed by Troika, I think, and published in 2004 by Activision. I think it was Activision. Excuse me. So, as this is a roleplay game, the first thing we do is create a new character. And there are there are two parts to creating a new character in this game. The first one is to pick a clan, and the second one is to pick your attributes and your skills and all that stuff. We'll get to that in a minute. There are two ways to choose your clan. You can answer a series of questions, or you could go directly to the character sheet, and that's what we will do, because I know what I want to play, and that just takes too long for my taste. Okay, so let's do this. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 7 clans. Let's go through all the clans to see what they're like. Bruja. Yeah, you can read this. Bruja is R. Sorry. Are, as far as I'm concerned, just warrior types with and rebels. That's it. I don't really know the appeal to Bruja. Yeah, they're cool and they're fighter types, but I don't really. I'm not drawn to that type of character in this kind of game. I'm more for the more subtle kind of character, like, you know, enchanters, or not enchanters, or charmers, or, you know, characters who can dominate and or use illusions and things. You know, that's much more versatile in my opinion than Bruja or just fighter types. Yeah, we're not going to play Bruja then. Gangrel. They are, yeah, they can shapeshift into beastly forms. I don't really know what they are or what they do. I think they can transform into a wolf, so they are werewolf vampires. Huh? Okay. No, they're also fighter types. Malkavians are mad, and I really like Malkavians. But yeah, they're lunatics. They have Malkavians are great because in the game you have various dialogue options, and Malkavians' dialogue options are twisted as something, you know. It's really I like it. I watched a let's play by a let's player called Luther Juliana, I think it was, and she played as a Malkavian, and it was great. It was hilarious, really. I really like Malkavians, and they I never played as one yet, but I think they are pretty good stat-wise and all that too. So, but we will not play as a Malkavian. We will not play as a Nosferatu either. Nosferatu are, yeah, you know, ugly and I think quite powerful, and they're very stealthy. The thing with Nosferatu is you can't be seen by anyone. You have to be in stealth all the time, and that wouldn't make for that a great let's play. Also, I don't like them for what I have in mind. But they are really stealthy, and they have, I think they have the ability Obfuscate, which is something I would love to have, but I will not have. Only Nosferatu and Malkavians have Obfuscate. Toriadas! Excuse me for a second. Yeah, I had to cough. Toriadas are, like, you know, artists and you know, party people, high social, whatever. I quite like them. They're like fine people, and I always like these kind of characters. They're also very, you know, very persuasive, seductive. That's something I really like in roleplay games. Excuse me. But the thing is, they lack an ability that I really, really, really want to have, and that is dominate. And they don't have it. I don't know why they don't have it, because it would make perfect sense that something like a Toriada had an ability to charm person or dominate person or something. It would be so in character for them, but they don't have it, and I don't know why. I played only as a Toriada so far, and that's why we will not play as a Toriada. Tremere are blood mages. They're the only ones, as far as I know, that really use... Excuse me. Cough again. They really use magic in this game, and I really like Tremere. I would love to test them, but not in this game. In this Let's Play, we'll be playing as a Ventrue. Ventrue are, yeah, they are like the upper society, the chefs. No, not chefs, because chef is a cook. Like the chiefs, the boss, you know. Ventrues are like the high-standing people in the vampire society and in the Camarilla. And they are quite social, that's what I like. And they have the ability to dominate. And also they have the ability to use dominate in a dialogue. And that's something I would really, really love to have on a Toriada, but I can't have it. And that's why I will be playing Ventrue. I will try to be kind of sneaky and very, very social, so I'll have high ranks in persuasion and seduction and all of that, and I will maximize domination as far as I can. Because I want to avoid fights. That's my style of playing in this game, and for this game at least. And I suck at the combat in this game, so it makes sense. I just want to check something. Yeah, you can see the insignia of the clan in the upper left corner. That's cool. Let's look at this. Yeah, the Masquerade. The rose. I think a mirror? A broken mirror. Cool. I think they have the coolest kind of insignia. But anyway, we're playing as a male, and history. You can be like a union boss. You have a bit of backstory here, and you can change a bit how you will, how much points you'll get in the next step when you choose your skills and everything. I will not bother with this because I really don't know. So, a name. Our name will be Alexander. I imagine him to be part Russian because, yeah, I really like Russian. So it's more like an Alexander, but I will write it like this because it's easier to read. Okay, now we have attributes. These are like your usual stuff like strength and dexterity and constitution, or in this case stamina and charisma and this kind of stuff. We have 2 points in social and we have 1 point in mental and no points in physical. That's good. Good enough at least. So we'll put 1 point in perception. That will give us a point in ranged and in inspection, which both is pretty nice. I think inspection will show us items. Yeah, you will see what I mean in the tutorial pretty soon. And ranged is, yeah, for ranged combat. Social, I will go with 1 point in appearance and 1 point in charisma. I don't really know what's better. What's better in technical terms? One skill will go in. Skill abilities are more specific. You know, like charisma can be used for various things, but firearms is one thing, you know. And I think all the abilities give only bonuses to one thing each. Oh no, scholarship gives you bonuses to research and persuasion. We will take that. We'll take computer 2 points because, yeah, as I said, I don't want to fight a lot. That's why I want to hack my way through everything I can, because I don't think, yeah, security, my lockpicking skill won't be that high in the beginning of the game. We'll take dodge. Nah. We'll take 2 in subterfuge. That gives us 2 points in seduction. Persuasion is high. I don't know what if persuasion and seduction, if you need both, you know. And I will take 1 point in dominate. So yeah, we have dominate, which is trance will. Let's read. No. Dominate effects are covered actions. They cannot be traced. The target momentarily, yeah. Trance puts an enemy into a trance, and brain wipe makes enemy think you have disappeared, which is quite nice. Sweet. Fortitude makes you tougher. Yeah, decreases the amount of damage. Okay, like damage reduction in Dungeons and Dragons. Presence. Yeah, presence make enemies fight. Make enemies weaker in some regard. Anyway, that takes much too long. I will accept, and we will have a cutscene, a rather long one, and I will be shutting the hell up during the cutscene because I talk too much already. So enjoy.